Hi everyone, it is Testing Coder, and the topic of today's short video is track your progress, keep your sanity. In one of my previous videos, I described how I'm using my daily forecast technique to keep focused on my work. And if you haven't seen it, please check it out. The link will be somewhere in the description. However, I haven't probably described one other benefit of this technique. We are programmers, right? And our job is actually extremely stressful. It may not seem so, but it is. Our job is stressful, intellectually demanding. Things like conflicting priorities, technology issues, and the overall complexity of the problem are not small by any means. So it is not unusual to work for 10 hours and still feel like you are not doing enough. At the same time, very often it is not the case and you're actually doing more than enough, or probably more than you really should. You're just not making your work feasible. Now, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and share this and other my videos with your friends. That's how they can know about my channel, and that's what helps me to stay motivated and post even more content for you. I am really grateful for your support. Thank you. So what we have here is a cognitive trap of thinking you are not doing enough while you're actually doing a lot. And the best way to avoid this cognitive trap is to track what you've planned to do versus what you actually did. For example, let's say I need to deploy a microservice to production. It should be like a 20-minute job where I just click some buttons, verify blocks, verify production, and things go smoothly, easy peasy lemon squeezy. However, just a couple of minutes down the road, I noticed that some other developer had merged their changes, and I'm not sure if those changes were tested. So I need to reach out to this developer and double check with this developer that the changes were tested. Probably I will need to wait some time until they reply, or even I will need to wait some time until those changes are tested. So suddenly 20 minutes became like a couple of hours of work. Or sometimes I will need to roll back their changes because they weren't tested and can't be tested in time. That's one of the things why estimations, accurate estimations, are not actually possible. And if you haven't seen my video on estimation, check this out, again, link in the description. So what is happening is that you're planning one version of reality, and then there is another version of reality, the real reality, where stuff never goes according to your plan. But since you've already planned that, for example, you will complete a particular functionality or story by a particular time, you're starting to feel overwhelmed, like you're not doing enough, you're lagging behind, and like you're not as productive as you want. And sometimes it can be exacerbated by other people asking what your progress is, what you've been up to, and so on and so forth. So help themselves and help you by increasing transparency. So in your daily forecast, when you tick in stuff that you've been doing, also add and tick stuff that you did but you never planned to be doing, and why you had to do so. Unless you track what you are actually doing, neither you nor your manager can accurately say how productive or efficient you are, which almost always isn't going to benefit you. So care about your career and your mental health well-being. Track your work, keep your sanity. So what do you think? Do you usually track your work, what you planned versus what you did? Please share your experience in the comments section below. And it was Testing Coder. See you around.